Hi, my name is Claudia. Today is February the 13th, 2020, and my experiment for today is called biochemical testing for microbe identification, carbohydrate fermentation. For some reason, this experiment to me feel like it have a whole bunch of steps, so I'm going to try my best to not miss any steps. Let's see if I can get this just right. Okay, there we go. And usually I have this stuff all done already, and here I am with gloves already on trying to do the match. So now I don't know how sterile these gloves are, so I think I will put new ones on. All right, so I have my alcohol with my pipette here. I have carefully move these. I have 6 tubes. They're all labeled. So there's this one here is labeled as number 1 S cerevisiae, and it's glucose. There's also let me finish these ones first. There is number 2, and it's S cerevisiae fructose. This first one was glucose, and this second one is also, it's number 3, S cerevisiae mannitol. And then I have the ones for epididymitis. This one is labeled number 1 is glucose. The second one is the same as epididymitis number 2, and it's fructose. And the third one is mannitol. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do, I'm going to try and remember these steps without looking because I already went over it like 10 times. So the first thing I'm going to do is I am going to get my, actually I didn't show you these. So I have here mannitol. Am I saying that right? Yeah, mannitol. There's fructose and there is glucose. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is the glucose. So I'm supposed to put a half into this one labeled glucose, and this is S cerevisiae 1, and it's labeled glucose. So I am going to sterilize the lid here. All right, and then I'm going to put a half of this powder in here, and I need to shake it vigorously. Okay, why is nothing happening? Shit, okay, there, it might work now. Says a half. I don't know if that's a half. A little more. Yeah, that's good. And inoculate it again. Put the lid back on. Shake, shake, shake until it's dissolved. Okay. And the next one I'm going to is fructose. Doing the same thing here. Gosh, I think I just dropped some in this candle thing. And I'm getting the one labeled fructose. These things are not moving. Okay, now it is. This is kind of hard. Oh my gosh, it's like a little dot in there. I'm not even supposed to touch this, but it's like a little rock on the end of it. Let's sterilize it again. Hope this works. I'm always so scared when I do these experiments. Okay. Okay, that looks good. And now I have the third one here, and it's from mannitol, and it's labeled S. cerevisiae number 3. And I'm inoculating the lid. All right. And now I'm going to put some mannitol in there. Oh my gosh. Boy, these things are not friendly, are they? Okay, let's try it again. It's not doing it. Still. That's around right. That's good. Gonna inoculate it again. Alright, and I'm gonna do the same thing here. Okay, so now I'm gonna repeat the same thing with this experiment. Gonna be sterilizing the lid. And I'm gonna put the rest of the glucose in this one. These things are not friendly. They don't want to come out at all. I'm gonna inoculate the lid again. And I forgot to mention, so I have 6 derm pipettes, and I was supposed to put them in the alcohol and then take them out and let them dry off somewhat. So I have those here on this other paper towel there already. Let's get a little more light. Okay, there we go. So now this one here is the fructose. I'm going to put the rest of the fructose in here. This is like really hard. It's like so hard. Let's do this again. It's crazy. Even though that was like a little rock, it dissolves pretty quickly. And I'm on my last one. I'm going to be repeating those steps. And this one is the mannitol. I'm going to be putting the rest of that in here. I don't know why this one seems like it had more in there, but it must be, seems a little wet compared to the other stuff. Oh, I done messed up there. I was supposed to inoculate it. But let's just still do it. That's what happens when you start talking about other things that have nothing to do with the experiment. Alright, so those are back there. I have these little pipettes here. They still have alcohol in them. So next I'm supposed to insert one into each one of these broths, and they're supposed to be upside down. I'm praying that this is what I'm supposed to do. Okay, let's read it here because I don't want to miss a step. Let's cover this while I'm reading it. Towards the bottom. Remove one pipette, shake it, blah, blah, blah. Remove the lid of the active. Okay, I'm supposed to put 4 drops in here. 4 drops of my active culture. So I have it here. So I think what I will do, it says to insert 4 of them, but I don't want to do what I just did. So I will do this. I'm also just sterilizing this one. One, 2, 3, 4. Almost messed up again. And I'm not sure if I have enough here for this. So I'm going to just repeat all of these before I close it back. Alright. I want to insert one more. And then I'm going to do the same, 4 drops. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I actually have 4 drops, so I will... Oh, did it again, didn't I? Boy, what is up with me tonight? Really messing up, maybe because it's like midnight. So I have my last one here, it's the mannitol. Okay, I'm gonna be putting 4 drops in here. 2, 3, 4. Almost did it again. Oh my gosh. All right. Okay, so basically I'm going to be repeating these same steps for, get rid of this. I'm going to be repeating the same steps for the epididymitis, and I don't want to make any mistakes, so I'm going to be turning. Well, maybe I shouldn't turn it. I was going to turn it around, but that would probably be more problem. So here we go. Going to be inoculating both of these tubes. Okay, I'm going to be inserting my little Derm's pipette. I'm going to get enough, hopefully, to do all of my tubes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think I have enough in here. So I will go ahead and cover this one back. Okay, now I'm going on to number 2. And this one is the fructose. On the same thing. 4 drops in here. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm going to sterilize it again. And lid back on. And I'm on to the last one. Okay, I think that's it. Now I'm going to put these in my inoculation area, and I will come back. Let's see when I'm oh my gosh, I messed up on all of these. Actually, just on these 2. I forgot to put this in there before I added the yeast. So let's see what happened. I did it on 2 of these. So now I'm curious to see what's going to happen. Oh my gosh. Oh, I messed up on this one too. This one didn't have one. This was my mannitol for the S. cerevisiae. And I'm going to put a little number on them because I'm curious to see if that's going to make a difference. At least I will know which ones I messed up on. So on the 3, I did mark the top of them. You can't really see it, but I did with a pen. So when I put these in my inoculation area, if I have any issues with those 3, I will probably know why. I can blow that out. I will probably know what I did wrong. So when I do my reflection, I can say, oh, I did not insert the Derm's pipette in those 3 before I put my active culture. So just in case, I don't know. We'll see. Thank you.